Hey guys, and welcome back to That LP Show. The name of the game is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword for the Wii. In the last episode, we started exploring through the Lanayru Mining Facility, so we're going to go the rest of the way through, or at least try to attempt to go the rest of the way through. I'm joined today by my two boys who you may remember from the Kirby video that they did. Alright, we got some sink sand to cross over. If we check our map, you can see that we actually do have paths laid out before. Now, since we're inside of a dungeon, we can't lay down beacons, so we're gonna have to remain vigilant and keep a good eye on where we are. That means constantly switching back to the map to make sure that we're not off the beaten path, so we don't sink down into the quicksand. Let's take our gust bellows out. We got a few piles of sand to uncover. All right, take out this Araka, and let's head through this cavern right here. And these crawling areas of the game seem to be where the graphics really take a hit, and it just looks really muddy and messy, and it just reminds you that you're playing a Wii game. Alright, there we go. As you're going through here, you want to check to see every little crevice. There might be some rupees there. Right there, there's just a green one, but some of the little offshoots of the tunnel can contain better items. Sounds like we have another Araka jumping down ready to ambush us, but we'll take him out when we come to that. And we got a golden skull from that chest. And that makes it 2 to 1 ornamental skull, meaning that they are just... It seems like the treasure metal, I don't know how it's coded in the game, like I said before, but I think it just switched the... I think there's something bugged in that aspect with the ornamental and golden skulls. I think it just switches their respective positions as rare and common. Come on now. Alright, now let's head back out the tunnel. We've gotten everything that we need here. Oh, while you're in the tunnel, you can hold the A button to dash, crawl a little faster. It drains your stamina meter. It seems like a lot faster than when you're just running. Alright, what do we have here? We got some electro spooms waiting off in the distance. Before I start running out there, I might as well just bowl a bomb toward them to get them out of our way. And let's check the map, see if we're on the right track. Oh, come on, get up on the track. There we go. All right, let's see. Yeah, I guess we can just take this guy out that way. And are we on the... This should be good. Whoa, off the path. There we go. Let's take this guy. Well, this pile. Let's see. Alright, there we go. And I guess I'll take you out. I'm probably not going to be heading in your direction, but... Yeah, in these sandy areas, best way to take out enemies is to hit them with a bomb. See, as you can see, that yellow choo-choo absorbed the bomb and just... It was just a matter of time before it exploded. And I don't think there's anything over here, but I guess it's worth exploring. Oh, we got an amber relic. I guess it's not completely useless. And because I use the gust bellows, everything is now off-center. There we go. And I believe there's one more Araka underneath this pile, and I was correct. Let's go on through. Anything over here? Okay, that's a dead end. Signified by the little robot drawing, doing his little blocking gesture. A green rupee. It's alright. And come on, can I make it before running out of stamina? I guess not. What do we got over here? Not worth it. I'm not gonna waste my time for 1 rupee. Nothing. All right. Let's continue on. Oh, wide open area. What do we got down here? A lot of sand, a lot of spikes. Okay, we have a lot of froaks floating around here. I guess the best way to take them out would be with the Deku Seeds or the Quick Beetle. just to save time, if you have not upgraded to the Quick Beetle, I recommend just using Deku Seeds, even though it can be a little more difficult to aim, or set your trajectory for that matter. For these far away ones, you're going to have to aim a little high. Alright, let's take this last one out, and they should all be out of our way. Alright, now, we could just run right over this sand, but there are spikes underneath the sand, and they can come up through the sand. So, we want to clear it all out with the Gust Bellows, so we can see where we're going. And that's going to actually free quite a few Arakas on the way, so be careful for those. There are some hidden items around here, some money, some pots to smash. There is one treasure chest. The main thing we want to uncover is the switch, opening up the gate, blocking the door at the end. And is this a dead end? Yep, okay, nothing here. Just more sand and spikes. And, oh, you can just walk right over the spikes, can you? That's not fair at all. Come on, smash the pot. You gonna smash the pot? Or are you gonna smash the pot? Really? You're not gonna let me smash the pot until it's just completely exhumed from the sand. Alright. I see how it is. Green rupees, that's not worth it. Oh, I guess they add up. Come on. There we go. Bring out the Gust Bellows again. I don't know why he keeps putting... for some reason, I'm in Twilight Princess mode. I keep wanting to press B to use my items. Anything under here? There's more pots. Okay, yeah, I learned from the last time. You're not going to let me smash you until you're completely out of the sand. Oh, fairy. Do I, Yeah, I already have one, so I'll just grab her. And this is where we want to head up towards, but as you can see, it's blocked with the gate. Whoa! Come on, get off, get off, get off. Gabriel, did you have a question? You can speak up so everybody else can hear you. You forgot what you were going to say, huh? Yeah. Stage fright? Can't talk in front of the microphone? You did just find her in the Kirby video. And that is a switch that opens up the gate, obviously, because after I pressed it, it opened up the gate. But there's one more thing that I do want to get here. You know, if it weren't for my greedy tendencies, I would completely ignore you. But there's blue rupees in those pots, which are better than green rupees, so I want them, yes.
I figured out my question.
What is your question?
What do the fairies do?
What do the fairies do?
Yeah.
I don't even know if I actually discussed that earlier. Okay, well, let's see. Let's open up my item menu here. And let's go under our pouches. Point at the fairy. It will aid you automatically when you run out of hearts. It restores 6 hearts. So if you just pick one up that's floating around, it'll restore 6 of your hearts. If you keep it in a bottle, when you die, it'll automatically pop out of the bottle and revive you with 6 hearts. So you don't get a game over. It's kind of like it's an extra life. Think of it as that. And that was what I wanted in that chest, just the red rupee. You don't have to get all the treasure chests in a dungeon, but, you know, most Zelda fans, like myself, enjoy getting every single treasure chest in a dungeon because it just looks like a blemish when you look at your map and you see that you still have a chest that you have not opened. Oh, what do we have on it here? Oh, it looks like a minecart with a time shift stone in it. Now let's blow these things out of the way before we're moving on. Right, now in order to activate this time shift stone, just stab it. There we go. And we want to move along with it, because if we let it go off ahead of us, we won't be able to cross because it's going to take the track with us, with it. But if that does happen, there is a switch. You may be able to see it. There's a switch over there that'll be able to return the minecart to that position. So if you don't quite make it in time, don't worry. And we got another Centrobe here. Come on, lock onto him. Lock onto it. You're not going to lock onto it. There we go. Okay, we're locked on. Let's wait for it to fire its missile. And then it's going to send out its babies. Come here, babies. And like before, just look at the glowing lines that are on the little babies. I can't remember their name. And strike accordingly. And then shield bash its second missile, and it is defeated. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, okay. Looks like we have... Master, look at this. There is a great door here that is locked tight. It is only logical that something of great importance likely rests behind this door. Like the boss. I mean, come on. We can see the little puzzle piece in it. We can see the little Professor Layton puzzle. Whoa, big, big, big. Come on. Okay. Well, no, he's not more big anymore. We took him out. And since he's out of the way, we got a save point over here, so we might as well hit it up before moving on. Blue rupee? There we go. So we got a save point in case something bad happens, like we die, or the power goes out. Okay, we can't get over there yet. What does this switch do? Oh. It's a little time shift stone thing there. Oh, we'll worry about that later. In the meantime, let's use our gust bellows to open up this gate. Alright, now, we want to be very careful because as we can see, as the time shift stone moves along the track, it revives the Beamos. Since they're not within striking range of our sword, we're going to have to hide behind this cart while going along the track in order to protect us from the Beamos beam. And, okay, we're out of his range. So, okay, but we weren't out of that guy's range. Whoa, okay, he's kind of blocking the way there. I forgot about this guy. So, before we can move on, we need to take out this Beamo first. Turn towards me. There you go, and you are done. As soon as the Beamos gets out of the way, the cart will continue to move along, and there are what appears to be 2 more Beamos on the track. There's none on this side, so don't worry about watching your 6. Just stay behind the cart in order to protect yourself from these beams. And I guess if you wanted to, you could bounce their beams back to stun them, but since we can't reach them with our sword, there's nothing we can really do to take advantage of them being stunned. Now let's move this on a little bit faster. There we go. Anything over here? Some maracas under the sand. And what appears to be another minecart with another time shift stone. Get out of here. And what's up there? Nothing we can take advantage of right now because it's blocked with a metal crate. So, before moving on with that minecart with the time shift stone, let's open up this gate. And let's ignore this guy for right now. And as you can see, we made a shortcut back to the save point that we started this episode on. So after hitting that up, let's ignore this guy again and continue forward. Let's see what's in these barrels real quick. Well, I could use 1 heart. Alright. Now, we want to try to stay a little ahead of the minecart here because it activates at least 2 platforms before its own position, or ahead of its own position. So let's cross over here. As you can see, there's a dormant BMOS, and as soon as it becomes active, we're going to be able to attack it. And we're going to have to, because it's just going to become a nuisance for us if we do not. There we go. Alright, now, there's a fan over there, so we want to remain on standby with the gust bellows and wait for it to activate, because as soon as it does, we're going to want to start blowing air into it as fast as we can in order to open up the gate to our right there. And we want to get that gate fully open before the minecart passes us by and we lose our platforms. And let's move the cart back. And we just hit the time shift stone again to get the cart dormant, and then hit it again in order to get it active again and moving the other way along the track. And now we just need to wait for all the platforms to form so we can go through the door that we just unblocked. Any day now. There we go. Oh. That can be a little bit of a tricky jump if you don't position yourself correctly. Alright, so we have a dormant treadmill here. We do have some gusts of air. You can actually look at the shadows, or I don't know if they're shadows or burn marks from the hot air, or what that's supposed to be. They look like shadows to me. But you want to wait until there's no steam blowing out of the pipes to cross. Come on, you gonna get down here? There we go. Oh, jelly. Oh, two of them, but one of them fell down. Yes, I already know what a jelly blob is. Thank you. That's 16 of them now that I've been thoroughly explained as to what they are, and you guys are just gonna commit suicide. Nice. Alright, now we need to be very careful here. We want to climb up fast enough to where we're not running out of to where we're not just hanging out here running out of stamina, especially right here. We don't want to fall. We're going to fall down to our death because there's nothing below. But we do want to watch out for the steam blowing out of the pipes, so it'd behoove us to not hit electric bats. It'd behoove us to be very careful and mindful of the steam blowing out of the pipes. Well, that replaces that heart. Alright, we have a few baskets here. We want to throw our bombs into the baskets in order to make platforms to cross. Get a green rupee there while we're waiting. Anything in there? Ooh! Hello! It's a goddess plume. We needed one of these. Now we can upgrade our beetle again. Oh, you know what? We already got a goddess plume in the last episode, didn't we? Oh, so why am I so surprised? Yeah, with the goddess plume, now we can upgrade our beetle. As you can remember, last time we were in, whoa, no, pick it up, put it back in the bag. Put the lit bomb back in the bag, which somehow douses it. Yeah, I always wondered, you know, why it is in the other Zelda games, why Link didn't just, you know, douse the wick. You know, if he didn't want to throw a bomb, he could have just, like, licked his two fingers and pinched the wick, and the bomb would have not exploded. But no, he has 5 seconds to throw that thing after pulling it out of his bag. It's like it's more of a grenade than a bomb. I mean, even a grenade, I mean, after you pull out the pin, as long as you don't, like, release the trigger mechanism, you can actually stick the pin back in the grenade, and it will not explode. You know, grenades are different nowadays. It's not like a long time ago where it looked like a pine cone with a pin in it. Alright, let's wait for these to cross by and then run across the treadmill. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, bombs. Alright, anything down here? Anything good? Oh, nothing really that great, huh? Okay, so let's hit this switch. That brings the platform right toward us. Now we can use the gust bellows to blow ourselves over to the other side. Come on, this way. Blow on the red one. There we go. This can be a little frustrating because the camera gets a little awkward with the gust bellows. Alright, we got that center portion right there, but we don't want to go there just yet. First, oh, we got another Centrobe to deal with. Come on. Right back at you. Alright, now send your little babies after me. Which I forgot what they were called. What are they called? Oh, I'm gonna have to do this again. It's the Centro Bomb. Well, that seems generic. Why couldn't I remember that? That seems so easy to remember. Guess I'm getting senile in my old age. Come on. One more missile. And you are done. And you're gonna once again drop a bunch of money into the pit where I cannot reach it. Well, this platform's already down there. So, let's see what's behind doors number 2 and 3. Well, it appears to be just more symbols. And some more symbols. But it made a little chime, which means that it's probably important to us. And I will explain why when it becomes pertinent. Alright, let's head back to this No, I need the gust bellows. Thank you. Thank you, game. And, no, I'm doing it wrong. Go back, abort, scratch that, reverse it. Let's go this way again. Because I want to blow the gust bellows onto this little fella right here. No, other way. Thank you. There we go. You get back over there. I'm going to need you in that position. Come on, there we go. Not too far. Alright, now we can go that way. If you move faster. Thank you. Boom. Alright. Oh, let's move this crate. So in case we fall down there, we have a ladder to climb back up. And looks like we have more baskets to bomb. Alright, wait. Pull out the bomb. There we go. And can I reach this one from... No, I cannot. Oh, and that reveals a crystal switch. Okay, let's move on to these next 2 baskets. See what's in there. Oh, not too far. Thank you. Alright. Door number 2. And can we reach door number 3 from here? It's another crystal switch. And another crystal switch. Now, we have to hit these 3 crystal switches in a specific order. How do we determine that order? Well, if we look at the symbols on the other side of this room, you'll see that there is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Ryan, what are you doing? Nothing. Sit back over here, buddy. Don't trip the cord on the microphone. That would be a bad thing to do. All right, sorry about that interruption, but I got my little boy wandering around the room. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to pay attention to how many markings are there. There's 1, then 2, then 3. You want to look at those, and then look at the corresponding crystal switch on the other side. So, since the one directly from this crystal switch only has 1 symbol, that means it is the first crystal switch that we want to hit. So we'll just launch our hook beetle and activate that first crystal switch. If you hit them out of order, they'll cancel out. Alright, now the one directly across from this symbol has 2, so that means that this crystal switch over here is the second one that we want to hit, leaving the center crystal switch for the third and final. And with the crystal switches hit in the proper order, that opens up the gate to the adjacent room, so we can just get back on the platform after figuring out how to put my hook beetle away, pull out the gust bellows, and blow our way over there. Okay, this way. There we go. Boy, every time I use these gust bellows, it wants to get off center. Alright, back to the map. Let's center the cursor and move on. And what do we got behind here in these barrels anyway? Bombs, since we just used a bunch, I guess we could use that. Okay, we got some more Armo statues. As you can see, there's two intersecting circles here. So as long as we stay in one circle and try to avoid this middle area right here next to the gate, we'll only have to contend with one at a time. So let's get over here and take out the first Armos. Come on, there we go. All right, he's gonna start getting all right, let's wait for him. Are you really? Okay, I guess I did have time. All right, let's take it out with a stab. And with him done, let's pull out the Gust Bellows again and deal with his buddy over here. No, come on. There we go. Can I run around to the other side and deal with it? Oh, no, no, okay. Come on, hit it again. Hit it again. There we go. Pull out the sword and thrust. There we go, and he is done. And with both of them done, that opens up this shiny, pretty chest right here. What do we got? What is it indeed? You got the Ancient Circuit. It is made of shining gold. It also looks like it may be apart from something. The surface is inlaid with circuitry. Looks like Goa'uld technology. No, really, I mean, it does look like something that the Goa'uld from Stargate would create, doesn't it? Or at least steal, since they were scavengers of technology. But I digress. We're here to talk about Zelda, not Stargate. Even though I'm really obsessed with Stargate right now. Okay. Enough about Stargate. Let's drop down this ladder. Now, we have our Ancient Circuit. Oh, let's take this guy out. Don't turn around on me. Don't turn around. Gotcha. Gotcha. And gotcha. I poked your eye out. Got a treadmill right here. Waiting for the stamina fruit. Waiting for the stamina fruit. Alright, now when running across here, we want to be careful not to step in the way of the Steam. Steam is bad. Actually, I kind of like Steam. That I downloaded many good games on that, like Portal and Portal 2 and Deus Ex Human Revolution. You know what? I might want to consider getting back to that Let's Play sooner or later. Yeah, I did kind of abandon it. In fact, I set all the Deus Ex videos to private. I'll continue it. I may actually just scratch the whole thing and start over. What's up here? Oh, Thunder Keys. Get your ass down here. No. There we go. Haha, you thought you'd zap me again, didn't you? Anything in here? Ah, nuts. Oh, ho, ho. Bye. Yeah, thought you'd sneak attack me. And this should be the last chest in the dungeon. It's got a red rupee in it. What do we got here? Any more? Nope, that is all of them. We've gotten everything in this dungeon. Except for this guy right here. Now we got him. Okay, let's move that crate. Just in case we fall down in that area or need to go back to that area for some reason. We got a little shortcut, a ladder that we can climb. Okay. There we go. More sand. Another save point. Okay, so looks like all we have to do now is hit this time shift stone and it starts moving along the track. But we can't just follow it on the track it's making now because, well, it's not making one. So, let's move along with it. By using our Gust Bellows to move this platform, we want to stay lined up with it or else we're going to get exposed to the air currents blowing out of the wall and we're going to get knocked off the platform. Let's hasten this, shall we? Alright, and with the Ancient Circuit in hand, we are free to solve the puzzle and enter the boss's chamber. What awaits on the next side? We'll find out, but that's gonna have to wait until next time. And until next time, thank you for watching That LP Show. Have a one that is good.